No, I thought it was
Hello, welcome to KAGE Land.
Start over.
Stop touching it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it?
No, oh no.
Okay.
I'm the operator, anyways.
Director.
Operator, director, producer, all of it.
Star of the show.
It doesn't matter. Here's my point. Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Whoa, you can always edit it later.
No, because this is comedy. I am a comedian. So my naturalness is the most funniest. I don't know. Okay, so, what were we talking about
Yeah, Queen KAGE Land.
Don't embarrass me.
Okay.
Dude.
There's going to be a blooper video.
I just need to plug my ears
about this
because
video.
I can't hear nothing. Like, everything's top. Wait, I said that backwards. Look at me. I got that Continental Kings. Okay. Hello, welcome. Welcome to KAGE Land, and I am your host, and this is my pristine guest. And you're more than welcome to introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Doug.
He wants to go by stage name Doug. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. And today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite subjects. What's it called?
Conspiracy theories.
Oh yeah, thank you. I always forget. Conspiracy theories about the world. Today it's going to be about the world. Last time it was about Kelso and Longview, whatever. Alright, so, well, go ahead, sorry.
No, especially about the NWO.
Well, hold on, no, I have to ask you questions. It's an interview.
Okay.
Have you ever been in
This is my first time.
Been in an interview?
Nope, first time.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Ever in your whole entire existence? Never.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so let me explain it real quick. Interviews usually you're here to they ask you a question.
Okay.
You answer it with your opinion, and you can go into detail, whatnot. Don't keep it. Well, I'm not gonna say that word. Yeah, that's about how simple that shit is.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. that was fucking. It's like self-explanatory without. Sorry. Okay, so I don't know. Why do you have to always like baffle my mind to where I can't think, or is it you, or am I just blaming you? Probably.
Well, we should ask the internet. You know, write your comments
ask
below.
Internet.
Put your comments below.
What was I gonna say? I think I am irritated. I need a cigarette. All right. So, what is your perspective on global warming?
Global warming.
Okay, go ahead.
There's many factors when it comes to global warming.
Don't be like by the book. Be like real. Okay. Okay, we're good. Go ahead. Like real from the heart.
Real from the heart. I think humans are fucking up the planet. Straight up. Because they don't know how to fucking take care of their trash. You pack it in, you pack it out. Even in your own fucking home.
Okay. Try to like cut the F word to like. You can say shit all you want because it's my favorite word, but don't say the F.
Recycle. Don't burn trash.
I burn trash growing up. What do you have to say?
Don't litter. Littering's like the worst
I don't
crime.
like littering because it gives me like extreme bad luck. So I like to pick up litter so I can get. Holy shit, that scared me. So I can get good luck and like extreme good luck. So I like find $100. But it's kind of selfish.
Well,
why?
our children's children are gonna hate us for fucking the planet up.
Oh my god.
My bad.
No, I was
cut
just
you off,
thinking.
too. I cut you off too.
I don't care about. I was just thinking. I don't think they're gonna give a shit. To be honest. Have you seen what they're into? Scream.
Yeah, but when they don't get their food because the soil's crap, they're gonna care. They're gonna be coughing because there's
Okay,
food.
I don't think any of that shit's gonna happen. Anyways.
No worst case scenario.
It won't happen. That's what farmers are for. It's so simple. Okay, so what is your opinion? And I'm gonna state my opinion. I forgot to mention that. I will state my opinion, and it's a debate, so it's not gonna be like
discussion
one way or the other.
Okay.
It's a debate. Because I like to fucking debate with people, apparently. What is... Okay, my mom talked about this. Is this still recording? Yes. My mom talked about this shit a lot growing up. I just think it's so funny. The New World Order. What is your opinion about that?
Well, I didn't do much research, but
just tell me what your opinion is about that.
It's a secret society that wants to rule the planet.
That wants to rule the
Yeah,
planet.
like behind the scenes. This is my understanding.
Is that all you know?
That's all I cared to know. It's like the Illuminati in a sense.
What about all the shit you were telling me before?
But that was all my brother-in-law telling me.
Then
Then
just
tell
me that shit.
Okay, so my brother-in-law was really into it, and he would go deep in the internet about this and that and what they were trying to do. And according to him,
just tell me what it is. What does New World Order mean? Like, just what is it? Like, come on, man. Come on.
They want to kill enough people off to get the population of the planet down to 250 million.
Oh, really?
And they want to have a one world currency.
Why is it that they want a 250 million only?
Because they think that's how much the planet can hold.
Okay, now why do they think that that's the only amount that the planet can hold? Where did they get that from? Do you know? Because I know.
I have an assumption. It's like,
okay, let's hear it.
Up until the 18th century, the planet, the population was about 250 million.
No. That's not why. I know the fucking answer. You don't. Okay, I'm excited. It's because there's like this list. I got to turn this off. There's this like the first written language ever to be known by man. There was a rock with shit written on it, okay? One of those things, it's like basically what we need to follow by on Earth. I don't know why, but I think it has something to do with like aliens and all that shit. They did it to the whatever. So on there it says, must keep population below blah 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 blah.
Okay, I did not know that.
Isn't it cool? I do know some stuff. Huh? Alright, this was supposed to be about what you know.
About the NWO or what?
No, what?
Ask the question again.
I don't know. I just said this is supposed to be what you know. And I'm kind of still in the show. I'm not trying to.
Okay, well, what I know is all from this one person. And he would preach that they are running stuff behind the scenes, controlling this, and then they had FEMA camps were set up for like future prisons.
Okay, but for who?
For the people they didn't want to have around.
As of who?
Anyone who spoke out, anyone who had different views.
I had dreams about stuff like that.
So paranoid. I told him one day, if they ran stuff as powerful as they are, you think they are, wouldn't you think they would throw you in the FEMA camps first?
Well, they haven't even put them up yet. I had dreams about that shit.
And he started getting kind of worried.
Oh, really?
He's like, like worried, kind of. And then I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to put you in the FEMA camps.
He told them to ease his mind.
You know, they're going to whack you first. Because you're going to spread these same ideas in the FEMA camps. I swear to God, he put a tinfoil hat on.
Did he, like, legitimately, you're not sugarcoating it?
No, like, it
or
was,
exaggerating on that, did he? You are exaggerating.
He stopped talking about it on the internet.
Okay.
And he
didn't want to talk about it because he believed him.
No, I gave him logic.
I wouldn't believe you.
No.
I wouldn't believe you. I'd be like, fuck yeah.
In my personal opinion, if they ran things as well as they did, they'd be saying, hey, look at here. While they're trying to hide this hand while doing a third thing while you're thinking you're catching the second hand.
What the fuck you
like gaslighting. And
you are gaslighting me with this circle.
And that's what made him afraid.
Made who afraid? The world?
This person.
Oh, the
my brother-in-law. And like, logically, yeah, if they ran things and had that much power, okay, come on.
In order to be powered by all that shit, right? Have you thought about the pros and cons of the shit?
NWO?
NWO. That sounds like sports.
No, it's a shitty. Yeah, like there's a wrestling thing.
Can you just say what it's called?
New World Order.
New World Order.
To me, they could have come up with something better, but.
Okay, so I heard it's supposed to unite the world.
Yeah, under one government.
I don't think it should be a government. But anyway, yeah.
One currency. That would, business would be more, efficient.
Would it really be?
Well, there's like there would be no borders to tariff through, no checkpoints. Everything would be under one company sense, so it'd be more efficient.
Would it? And we would be united. Just gonna talk. United as human beings, which is good.
Yeah, but we'd lose culture across the planet.
No, we wouldn't. people would still have their culture.
But it would chug it out slowly.
You think it would? I don't think it would.
It's a fear of mine.
Oh, your fear of losing individuality.
No, like cultures.
That is individuality, okay?
I guess in a global scale.
No, in technical scale it is. It is, because they're taught, okay, maybe you're right, I don't care, but they're taught thoughts. They're not, like, born with this knowledge. They were taught it, right?
There's been several empires
I don't know where I came up.
throughout history that they conquered areas and left the current culture alone. And, and there's, like America, you come here and you practice anything you want. So, like,
do you think they're going to allow people to have freedom of speech?
I'm not sure about that.
No one ever talks about it.
Like, what is freedom of speech? Like, say, hey, you're an asshole, or, you stupid. I don't like this.
Freedom of speech isn't real. You know why? Because you can't cuss in school.
Or censorship.
You can't cuss in school because you get in trouble. So it's actually going against our Constitution. I wish I knew that when I was in middle school, because I would have said that. And then I would have wondered, like, well, now. I wonder if they would have had a comeback.
Yeah, your constitutional rights don't start until you're 18.
Is that true, though?
Yeah, you're under the responsibility of your parents. So if you swear in school,
but if your parents say you can,
they get in trouble. Technically.
Who?
Your parents, because they allow you to do it, and they're the ones responsibility of your actions in a legal sense.
For cussing?
That's stretching it. Let's say the kid killed someone.
Okay, let's not go that far.
Well, like, that's the extreme. Cussing to me is... I don't want
to go that extreme.
Well, cussing is on the one end.
That's totally different. I'm just talking about cussing.
A kid does something wrong. It's the parent's responsibility.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, let's move on. Other conspiracy theories.
Other ones.
Yeah, anyone about Centralia?
No, but I saw one online. It's probably pretty fake, but I like it. It's funny. But conspiracy that the dinosaurs built the pyramids.
Oh, you saw that? That was a joke.
I know, it was a joke, but still funny. It was still funny.
Elementary. If I was in elementary, I would have laughed my ass off.
I saw a picture of T-Rex pulling a block up the pyramid.
Really? You know what I think it really is? I think that, oh god, this is a rabbit hole when I'm about to go over. So I'm trying to figure out where to start with the conversation. Okay. Do you want to start with the pyramids or...
Like...
what part do you want to start?
About another conspiracy you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about...
Okay, so there's like this... Sorry, I just remembered. There's this machine thing that apparently somebody around 2000s, 2020, something like that, where it can point it at a heavy object. It'll make it get lighter than a feather. And apparently this shit is real. Okay? I believe that's how they built the pyramids.
I've seen it.
Because they had electricity. That's what pyramids were. Fucking power plants. And I feel
Are we talking about how they got built or what they were for?
Oh, both.
I've seen,
We'll start with how they were built.
Personally,
You don't believe in anything.
No, I think you can do a lot. Humans can do a lot when you don't have TV around.
Oh my god. You sound old.
I know, but I've seen things where they use sound to move the rocks.
I could be talking about that, but I don't know what makes it lighter than feather. I have no idea. I just heard about it.
You said it was a gun-sized object?
It's something you like point and...
Okay. I haven't seen that.
It's like an ancient ancient fucking shit. I don't know. I didn't like read into it. I just heard that part.
I've seen things on like the Discovery Channel where like they were lifting pea-sized pebbles, rocks with sound.
Yeah, okay, that's sound waves.
Yeah, well, it's a pebble.
Yeah, imagine them doing it with cars.
Well, I seen another thing.
Cars.
Well, like if the object to move the rock with sound is heavier than the rock, how are you going to shift it to lift the rocks in the perfect positions they had in the pyramid?
True.
But the thing is, it's as heavy as the rocks or more.
It's
a catch-22.
What is?
The thing that makes them lift up with sound.
What the fuck?
The
machine that makes it lift up with sound. Why would that matter?
Because the piece-sized machine.
Get what you're saying.
Okay. And so, like...
I don't think that's the machine that I was talking about.
Yeah, well, like, I didn't build the pyramids. I don't know.
So, like, you do it, and it, like, defies gravity, and then you can just push it. You don't have to click undo it. You just push it to where you want, and you push it down, and you click it again, and then it goes heavy again. Apparently, that's how it went. That's really cool.
That is pretty cool.
I know.
Now, the whole concept of the pyramids being built by slaves...
No, I don't believe it. Fuck. I don't believe it.
I think there was probably a good force of them were, but, like, come on, that pyramid had to be built by craftsmen. They were paid.
Of course. Have you seen how pristine the cuts are? Mm-hmm. Have you seen, like, they're so precise that even today's day and age, lasers can't even make them that straight.
Well, you got a piece of sandpaper.
Have you seen them with a microscope? Have you? Hold on, pause. Train time! It's train time, kids. I don't know what else to say.
Sugar.
Chugga. Yeah, interesting. We scared? What are you doing? Don't touch it. My camera. Ow. That was karma. Okay. Sorry. I mean, like, kind of uncomfortable. Are you?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
this is pretty cool, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's fun, huh? Ow! Oh, it's still going. I'm sorry about it. Just pause it. Okay. We are rolling up the windows. Ow! What was that?
The rubber, probably. So, back from the train commercial.
My back hurts. Okay.
So, pyramids. How were they built?
What was that? You guys... You have to speak up a little bit louder.
Okay, so we're talking about pyramids and how they were built.
How he thinks they're built. I already spoke about mine.
So, let's move on to the next subject of what they were used for.
Okay, what do you think they're used for?
I honestly don't know, other than the fact that...
Think about it.
I'm a fucking king, and I want the biggest fucking burial mound.
Okay, so think about it. They had tunnels go 30... Do you know anything about that?
It was like 100 meters deep. And there were coils.
They were more, I believe, I think.
Miles.
And there were what? What was that word?
There were coils.
What is coral? I can't say the word, but what are they for?
For energy
batteries,
source.
motherfucker. I was right. I feel smug with myself.
And I also heard that there's a time cycle where the pyramid would shoot out energy and like pretty much destroy the world and start it over.
Actually, this is what...
It was second hand.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I am fucking scared the shit out of the guy.
Yeah.
It's okay, I didn't mean to. Sorry. It was an accident.
Plus, I also heard that, they were mummified to preserve their flesh because they knew we were going to be inventing cloning.
You think so?
That was a theory I heard. Very practical one in my opinion.
I gotta tell him sorry. I don't know if you heard me. Hey, sorry about that. I accidentally bumped it. I'm making a YouTube video right now, so... Yeah, I don't mean to scare you, if anything. I don't know if it's the same guy.
It is the same guy.
Okay, cool. Okay, wait, what were we talking about?
The purpose of the pyramids.
No. Like, literally last second. Because I had something to say
the
about
cloning of the mummies,
before that.
The coils and the battery.
No, you fucking missed the one important...
Let's stop the video and turn it.
I could, but no, because if we do that, it'll stop it completely, and
yeah,
then
I know.
Add
It was kind of a joke.
You knew that? No, I don't think you fucking knew that. But it's okay. You did. I don't like smoking here. Oh, we're talking. It's like in the. Okay, start talking about something.
Okay, so, the thing I also saw about the pyramids is that...
I can't understand what you're saying. Another
thing I heard about the pyramids is that it's on the longitude or longitude. I don't remember which one direction.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, I gotta interrupt you. Sorry. Okay, so the thing about the, fucking motherfucking... Why they're positioned the way they're positioned and the shape and everything. So if you look on Mars, and there is proof, if you look on Mars, you will see pyramids All right, now they say that they're made to create like a time portal.
Okay.
And that's how the Martians got here. And I actually think that's how white people got here, but I'm white myself, so it just means I'm Martian or something. I don't know. That's another story for another time. Yeah, something like that. And then now I forgot what I was talking about.
The pyramids were placed on, astral locations.
Oh yeah, you knew about that. Then why didn't you speak of it?
Well, I was going to talk about how it's on the latitude or longitude line of 2.9
I like the
something.
second one. I like the second
one. Oh, the speed of light.
Yeah, and they fucked it up here when they were trying to recreate it again. They fucked it up, and no, wait, hold on. I round that back. Hold on. So apparently they fucked it up on Mars, and that's why the whole planet went. And I'm a little bit confused on why they tried to recreate it here. Was it successful? It had to have been because we're still here. I don't know. Anyway, why do you think humans came to be? Let's hear your theory on
evolution.
That. Ew, no, don't even call it typical labels, because we're not label whores around here.
Well, I think, like all life, everywhere.
Okay, let's hear.
Is mate, reproduce, and make sure your offspring.
No,
has
I
a better
mean,
life.
how did we come to be?
Come to be.
Yeah.
I heard that we're descendants from monkeys, and that at some point in time we've gotten infected by viruses. Like one of them allowed us to stand up. One of them got us to communicate. There's one theory.
That's your theory. That's what your true beliefs are.
I don't know about a virus.
Okay, what is your?
Yeah, I think it's just trial and error over long periods of time.
Yeah, but what would the trial and error come from?
I was able to walk upright, unlike my other fellow chimpanzees.
Oh, so it's just like mutation.
Not mutations, just learned experience.
It would have to have been mutation.
Or mutations like the different hip design got him to have better food. Better food got him a better mate. Had more children, his DNA got passed on.
Yeah, you're right about that because that kind of did happen. But I'm talking about, I think we were spliced to make fucking stupid. What is that called? To dig up gold. Okay, as little slaves. It sucks because I thought we had more purpose than that. I kind of ended there because I'm a little depressed. I don't know. This is about you, not me. I have more to say, and you're supposed to have more to say, so I apologize. The floor is yours. All yours.
Be kind, rewind.
Be kind,
rewind.
Okay.
It's a comedy show, right?
Yeah, I know. I know it is.
Sure, she's not ending with that.
No, you're okay. I'm not ending it yet. No, we can do a little bit longer. Have a little bit fun.
We had
my back hurts a little bit. What?
We had 30 minutes in the first part.
30. It's only been 20 minutes.
After we started after the train.
No, this is the same.
Continuous. Okay.
This is what?
A continuous video because we paused it.
Did you say this is a camera? Sorry, I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. I'll edit it. Oh, he's mad. Oh, shit. He's mad. I didn't mean to. Wow. I don't like people explaining. Come on. I can edit it. I declare. Oh, now he's trying to do that to ew. Now he's being gross. Why is he being gross? I guess he need. Honestly, God, walking away just makes me lose interest. I don't get it. What the fuck is he doing, dude? You just say, please don't do that. What's the words you need to say? Please don't do that. Okay, it's odd. Hey! Just use your words and say, just please don't do that. Then I'll say, okay. And that's how simple that one is. You don't have to walk away like a little kid.
You mean a little kid?
I don't know.
I wanted to snap, but I didn't want to snap at the same time. So
you could just ask me not to do that, and I
cooled off, and now we're moving on.
Okay, I apologize, but you still haven't told me if there was a problem, so I'm gonna assume there wasn't until you tell me.
You mocked me for
Oh, I
my
did?
non-verbal mumble jumble, apparently.
I apologize.
Thank you.
That was wrong, and I quickly realized it as soon as I said it out loud, and I will edit that part out. I'm not going to show it, okay? I do need help working on not doing that. I do, because I did learn it from my parents. I don't like it myself. It's a bad habit I got from them.
It was pretty funny.
Well,
it did sound like what I said.
Did I do a good voiceover? Oh, I just untied my pants. Did I? No, I'm like, honestly,
I do not know. I'm not looking at your crowd.
I wasn't talking about that. That's like my voiceover.
I thought you were like...
No, I don't know.
So,
you went outside, that guy walked away.
I know.
He's like, oh shit, she said something rude. And I'm like, you should hear what I said. I kept that recording.
I know, I saw that. So, Internet, if you're going to learn anything off of you watching YouTubes, just be kind to people.
I couldn't hear what you said. I'm trying to be nice. How do I say it nicely?
Just be nice.
How do I say it nicely? Because it irritates me.
Oh, I couldn't understand you because you're talking.
Do I have to say that every time?
No, we don't have to.
Because there's a lot of words.
That's a good question.
How would you say it to me?
I didn't understand you.
What was that? Does that work? No, can I say that instead? I need something short.
Yeah, that's work. I didn't understand you. And then I'm like, okay, logically speaking, the last thing I said.
And then if I say that and you say it exactly the same, then what do I do? What would you do?
That's another good question.
Do you get why I do what I do now? Because I don't know how.
So you're just skipping step 1 and 2 and just doing 3.
Oh, fucking, I'm trying to
No, like that's the third time's like,
yeah, because I'm just trying to cut time. Like, I'm not trying to waste it. I'm trying to get past it. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. I'm just trying to, save my time, I guess.
Well, that's kind of why I mumble and stuff, because I'm trying to save time, and it doesn't help anybody.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be heard and listened to,
no, it shows my read my
you gotta speak up like you're the president. You have the capabilities to be one anyway.
When I was a kid, I was very loud.
You're more than welcome to be loud, but don't yell at me. Don't.
Not yell. I was like, hey, how's it going? Yay.
You liked it?
Not really, because people would still bitch about my communication.
Oh.
I'm a bad communicator.
Maybe you
if just were like 100110,
what?
I'd communicate better.
Maybe you should be a robot. You were made to be a cyborg.
Oh yeah.
You get little cyborg eyes, and then
this area right here stays human.
What?
This area stays human.
Your stomach, right?
Yeah, stomach, for digestive purposes.
Great idea. Great idea.
There's nothing seen.
I can't. Can I wear this thing?
You could.
Because I was going to do without asking. How much you wear anything? I don't like it. I mean, I like it.
Does it fit?
No, it's too big because you get a big fucking head.
I'm writing that down.
Oh, I'm just joking.
You know, if I could buy you a hat and
I have a small ass head because I'm more intelligent. So did Albert Einstein.
Guess what?
Sorry.
I've done my research on that, and it's not bigger or smaller.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah. You're right. 100%.
It does.
It just makes my brains more compact. So it is, I don't know. It does mean that.
No, it comes down to it. It doesn't matter how big your head is.
Yeah, I know. You're right, 100%. But I do like to, I don't know, I like to talk about it because I feel better about myself. But it's true.
Smaller head's more girly.
It doesn't, what?
Having a smaller head is girly. No, that was a joke.
I don't know. I know girls.
I only said that because there's a girl present.
What?
Never mind. We should cut that out.
No, don't be sexy.
I know, that's why we should cut it out, please. Future Cage.
Oh my god, future Cage.
Yeah, because you're the one editing it later.
You notice when I was trying to edit a video how irritated I was. I probably won't edit this.
That's what I was like.
No, I'll probably have to get an app, and then I'll do
Don't
it that
worry, Future Doug's gonna have a gift.
A gift of what?
I don't know. It's Future Doug's choice.
A gift of power. Something like that. No.
Comes in a little square plastic card.
Like a credit card?
Gift card?
Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know.
I don't like to be played. I want to know.
It's not a game card.
Is it something that you don't want to say on here?
No. Obviously, I was talking about like a gift card, credit card.
Oh, I didn't know that shit. Fuck you. I went right over my head.
Well, like you said, you like presents.
Okay, wait. Try to tell me a joke.
A joke?
Just any joke that's yeah, go ahead and...
Like a dad joke?
No, because I get those ones. Try to tell me something that's not a dad joke.
A dad joke? Like,
I don't know. But
here's a joke, my
one.
son. It's not a dirty one. It might offend some people.
Just say it.
Okay, so what is the difference between Jesus and a picture of Jesus?
Oh, what? They're both wrong?
It only took one
I mean,
nail.
not they're both wrong, but like the picture's wrong.
No,
but...
it only took one nail to hang the picture of Jesus.
What the fuck? What does it mean?
You know, the crucifixion, there's more than one nail.
That's stupid.
Well, it offends a lot of people.
Does it? It makes no sense.
I
only laugh because it's stupid.
It was like 13-year-old son saw it on TikTok, and he told me the joke.
I don't get it.
You hang a picture of Jesus with one nail, and the real Jesus had...
Okay, and... Okay, yeah, I get that part, but like...
The question
I don't
is,
get how it's funny.
I don't know. Here's the next one.
Okay.
How many potatoes does it take to kill an Irishman? I'm Irish.
know.
0, because they all died in the potato famine.
In the potato famine?
Mm-hmm.
What? When?
1830s.
What the fuck's wrong with me? I can't even take a joke, but I can tell jokes.
Well, like 1850s.
I just can't understand them.
Like all the potatoes in Ireland, like had a blight for like
A
10
blight?
years.
What's
Yeah,
a
like
blight?
a disease.
No way.
So a third of them left.
They had the potato disease?
And they didn't have any crops for like 10 years.
No.
And
Did they go to another country and try it there?
No,
Probably, maybe.
No, a third of them died. Third of them.
Why the fuck wouldn't they just go somewhere else?
They didn't have any money to get.
They could walk.
The whole
1,000
country had the potato blight. The whole country, like no
What
one
about
had
the people on the border that could just like
the
walk
rich
over
people
it?
had money, and so they had food. So a third of them died, third of them left, and third of them were rich.
Oh, when was this?
Like 1850s or something.
No way. I've
When
never
my family
heard this.
immigrated to America.
So, like, your family founded the town
No, it's just
of your last name?
no.
How do you know?
My last
You
name
don't
goes back to
know.
like the 13th century.
Okay, so it probably goes back further because names start off somewhere, right?
No, it's when the Spanish invaded Ireland.
I know, but like...
My last name means foreigner.
Oh, so you were you're related to one of those people that were evil?
Or half-breeds.
No, that like raped and pillaged and shit?
When you say it like that, I'm going to say no.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It
Didn't
doesn't,
say
it
rape and
doesn't
pillage.
mean that you did it.
I know, but invade is a very broad term.
I understand. I'm mixed breed. So I got the good and the bad. I don't know. Really. I have no But who cares? Who fucking cares about race? I don't.
5,000 years, everyone's going to be the same shape, size, and color.
Yeah, I guess.
10,000 years.
If you think that, I guess it's gonna happen, but I don't think so.
Well, if you got...
You know why? Because everyone's gonna still look different. I promise you that. We're not gonna all be related by that
We're not going to
time.
all look alike.
No, like literally, if we all look similar, that means we're all fucking related. That means we're all ancestors. It's not gonna be like that.
Well, once you get past so many generations...
Yeah. So you know about how DNA goes into the body and shit when you're having a baby and shit.
Okay.
Okay, so oh shit, if I had like Skittles, I could show you. Oh, give me those coins. I'll show you.
Coin? Oh.
Yeah, give me some coins. Now, give me anything. Don't you have them right there? Swipe.
Coin.
Put them right there. Just anything that's multiple of it.
The coin's right here.
That's what I asked. Anything. I don't.
Well, then pull this out.
It goes back in its hiding spot by itself. I put them under there and they disappeared. I'm like, where the fuck did they go? I'm serious. They like to hide, which is kind of fun. Okay. I saw this from like a dog and shit. Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do it like this. Just give me a second and have patience with me, Hey, everybody. Okay, here's your mom. Pennies. Okay, all pennies. Let's do these ones as the dad. Here's the father. Let's put this in the pile. Here's the father. 5-cent piece. Oh, shit, how am I gonna do this? Okay, so like, they don't get like. Oh shit! Now I. Oh. All right. Hold on. No, I don't need you talking. I'm trying to explain something. Okay, thank you. It's jumping at me. Hold on. Ah. Ow. Oh my god. Why am I saying ow? Did you hear me? I was retarded. My back does hurt a bit. Okay, so. I almost dropped them. Let's just start with 2, because it just makes more sense. No, wait, because we'll have to have siblings. We'll have to have siblings. Hold on. There. No, there's 4. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So, your DNA, it doesn't go like, when they have a kid, it doesn't like cut in half and you get half a half. No, dude. You basically just get a whole bunch of it. And then the other one gets a whole bunch of different shit. So they all mix and match. It's totally different. I think it's because when you have a baby with some... I'll clean it. Here's my car, but... when you have a baby with someone... the first time your DNA is... So, like... Okay, hold on.
There's dominant and recessive genes?
I'm gonna forget what I'm gonna say.
Okay, keep going.
It's my ADHD. Oh my goodness. Now I have this Californication, man. Don't look at me, because I don't need you looking at me, because it's gonna fuck my head up. Okay, I gotta think. Don't even think about it. Fuck, now I can't think about it. DNA. I was talking about DNA. Oh yeah, I remembered. So when you... Apparently I'm not supposed to talk about it because I keep on forgetting. It's like walking into a room. I forget what you're doing. Going back out. And then remembering once you get into the other room. And then going back in that room and forgetting. And then going back there. Then going back there. That's how it feels. And it's just like in a circle.
Well, you're talking about having genes isn't 50-50 from each parent.
No, from... Yeah. With each sibling. Yes, thank you. Keep on going because I need your help a little bit.
Well, there's recessive genes and dominant genes, and depending on which genes you get from your parent or mother, they can, be dominant when you got 2 dominant genes from each parent, or sometimes recessive genes can come out in specific.
You want to sit up so people can see? Oh, you're sweating. Ew.
Yeah, I know. I'm hot.
Yell at me.
I'm hot. And my forehead's all gleamy in front of the camera.
You're what?
Look.
You're glord?
Like gleamy.
You're glord?
My
What's a glord?
Forehead is gleamy.
I'm sorry. I think it's a glord. I'm like, what the fuck's a glord? You fucking alien or something? What the fuck?
No, I'm hot.
You are an alien. Because you speak different languages. No. Alien all the way and you're like, undercover mother brother.
I've had people tell me my handwriting looks like hieroglyphic.
I bet you really are.
Why?
Wouldn't I?
I like Newton better.
You like to say that so that what's the men in black don't come get you, huh? Oh, you laughed. You know what the funny thing is? You laughed like I caught you. You laughed like I caught you.
Fuck Men in Black. I'm like an X-Man. I'm a mutant.
You laughed like I caught you.
Okay.
Red-handed.
Sure.
What? So you are? Can you blink sideways? There's like 2% of humans that actually can do that. I am one of them.
I think in the movie Men in Black, he was breathing.
No, that was actually blinking, and humans can actually do that. I can. I've done it one time. It was weird. I think I recorded it too. It wasn't even me who noticed. It was somebody else, which was awesome. What? I caught you red-handed, alien. What space? Wait, what planet are you from?
I don't know if I can
Just
tell you.
tell me the planet. Come on, man.
KAGE is wrong from KAGE don't know shit galaxy.
Oh, I don't know shit, galaxy, dude. That's true. Because I don't know the galaxy. I know Milky Way. That's it.
The sun there's black.
The what? The sun's
sun's
there black. That means there's no sun. I gotta clean up myself.
By the way, Bigfoot's a belief. Jake Hayes a conspiracy.
What are you saying?
Bigfoot is a belief, not a conspiracy.
I think Bigfoot. I don't really give a shit about Bigfoot. I don't give a shit. You think I care? No. It's like chasing a broken dream. Who fucking cares? Whoop-de-doo. I don't care either way because it's like animals, you know? Why would it matter and how would it change your life for the better?
Yeah,
it wouldn't.
Just like if I was an alien.
I know. Well, no, that would change my life for the better because then I can ask you all these questions.
That's what they want to do with Bigfoot.
No, I don't want to ask him shit.
That's what the people who care about it.
I don't like that shit. I don't know. It's just my own personal opinion. Okay. I
Really,
like
what the Bigfoot thing is the people are searching fame. Not Bigfoot.
I know. It's kind of
not Bigfoot himself.
It's just like, I don't like talking about it. I think it's just bullshit. Do you ever like listen to somebody talk and you are only able to regulate the truth behind it and then they start talking bullshit? Like somebody like bullshit talking. 'Cause I used to do it too. I start like zoning out and I won't pay attention.
Or
oh wait, I said that weird, but you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Or when you're like talking to someone and they keep changing their angle to keep being right each time you call them out.
No, I mean, well, that's weird. I don't want to talk like that's weird.
I would say you talk like that.
What the fuck? You trying to?
No.
You're trying to plant a seed in my head to make me think that you think that.
It's like how lawyers operate in law. Like, oh,
I never thought that until you said that. Now, so evil little plan's working now, huh?
I'm gonna take over the world. I'm an alien.
No, you're not gonna take over shit. We can take over it together. As a team. That works. Because I want to be powerful too. You can be president of the United States.
You know what they say about aliens?
What do they say?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you sure? Did you know there's like 200? I think there's over 200 species of aliens, not from this planet. Not from this planet. You did?
No.
Oh, yeah. There's like the reptilians. There's the ones that look like us, as blonde and blue eyes and tall. Those are like really highly intelligent ones, and then. You got the ones that want to eat us because we're like cows, like cattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Or the probing type.
No, that's just what humans would do to aliens. It's just, like
they reflect on.
Okay, so like at the Funny Farm, how they basically reflected on what they were doing wrong, and they blamed me for everything they were doing.
The guilty do that, yeah.
Same thing they do in those movies.
Or the people's opinion of aliens.
Well, I don't really give a shit either way. They're not like the coolest thing ever. No, they're just there.
If we went to a different planet and found an animal, we would dissect it.
Do you think octopuses were just born here out of? Do you think that? I don't think so.
Octopuses? How did that come into play?
I think that they are an alien species that was endangered, and they were put on this planet to preserve their life. I heard that through somebody else, but
that's cool.
I think they're right. And there's like a whole bunch of other things, like they're finding weird ass fucking ones deep down, and if you go down enough, it'll hit like this black shit, and like an eel will go in it, and then start going, and then it'll come back out and like basically have a heart attack and almost die.
Okay.
So it's like water underwater. But it's so dense, which I think it might be like
black matter or something, or
what?
dark matter.
Black matter.
Dark matter.
I wasn't thinking that, but that's cool. No, it's a possibility that could actually be. I didn't think about that one. That's cool. You think it is? That's interesting. I think maybe, but no, I was thinking it was just like the blood and goo and like composed.
Oh, okay.
The composed dinosaurs or something like that, right? That's what I thought it was.
The humans, when they first going down in those depths, thought if they took fish out of that area of depth of the ocean, they'd pop.
Really? Did they?
No, they didn't.
What? No way.
Yeah, because they thought the density would be like the animals were fighting it. So as they went out, they didn't expand. But
that's interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't so.
What do you think about that?
Well, humans were wrong until they fucking
Figured it out on their own.
Figured it out and then proved it with scientific.
Just like that we were made from apes. No, I don't think we were made from apes, but I do think we were spliced.
That's a theory.
No, I do think that we were spliced with a percentage of certain animals' DNAs. Apes could have been like 0.001%. It's possible, okay? Because we have kind of the form. But I believe that we could have been
We're closest.
an ancient, extinct species. Because that goes back to my theory on octopuses, all those other weird ass shit down there, the ones that look fucking out of this world, that just keep on popping up out of nowhere. I think they're all extinct on other planets, and this Earth is to preserve extinction of whatever, like fucking like a science experiment. No, not science.
Human or alien habitat.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And when the animals go extinct, there's another one that's like, I want to adopt it.
No, they keep it and they bring it here to preserve it.
Yeah, but then when they go.
What if that's true?
The dodo birds living in some castle in faraway land because the king
No,
bought
I
that
just
one
meant
out.
like Earth is a preserved.
Yeah, but like or animal shelter. That's what I was thinking at first.
No,
Yeah, like
you know what I mean.
the African Safari Preserve, and you can't go there.
No, like people like it's like a company that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have to explain it, and I feel like I do, but you should.
You explain it for them.
No, they know what I'm saying. They're smart enough. I know. My followers are very intelligent.
Why else they watch it?
Well, no, that's.
I'm not saying a compliment.
What?
But they watch it because they are intelligent.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Why wouldn't they be?
All right, let's stop.
Scared me. Stop, jumping around. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why? Are you scared?
No, but
Open the door. Do I look weird? No.
close. That was good. It wasn't as good as the first one. It was close.
I'm weird as can be. Beep, 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 beep. Fuck you.
That was
I
it.
already know I am. I don't give a shit. You asked me if I'm fat. Guess what I gotta say? Suck my dick.
The years might change, but KAGE does not.
No. And I'm gonna become a stoner. I just gotta get me some weed. And I wanna get sativa. I don't want indica because I don't want that shit. I want sativa, and I can tell if it is by the smell. So I don't know who to get it from. Where the weed at? I don't want to go to a shop. You want to go to a shop? Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where one is. All right. We are trying to close the show, but I don't really know how to say goodbye like I used to. So if you like what you see, that's pretty loud. Sorry. Please subscribe. And if you have any ideas on what you'd like to see next, please comment below. And I have already read a couple comments on. I have to reread them because I always forget, and I definitely should just write them down. But I think this guy over here can be like he can be my assistant, right?
Co-producer.
I said assistant. I need an assistant.
Do you get a chair?
Oh yeah, and payment. You get payment too.
Okay.
It's a job. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you on camera. You're striking?
Already.
Okay, bye. And I did the best I could, and it's been a really long time since I did this. And I'm super, super duper tired. Are you super duper tired?
Too late.
Too. Yeah, I know, I'm tired. Okay, bye. Okay, shit. Why can't I say goodbye? Are you just like hanging out for me? Just, okay.